Hi dear Gemini, very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a general like love reading for all the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Today's topic is the specific person on on your mind, and I have 10 card spread today. Deep rooted feelings and energies. We are going to check each and everything about this situation possible from my side. Keep in mind this is general, this might or might not resonate. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? For personal reading, healing session, check out the description box, you'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, 2 links are given below. So let's start. The specific person on your mind, Gemini, their current energies towards you, or overall energetic state regarding the connection, their overall energetic state regarding this connection. The specific person on your mind, their current energies towards you. Come on. Okay, I'm holding the deck. Now it's fine. Cool. So we have the Chariot. Their current energetic state is to keep on moving forward. No matter what is happening, no matter who is getting left behind, who is adding up in their life, who is living their life right now, they have this strong determination to keep on moving forward. So, current energies towards you is to keep on moving forward in their life with or without the situation, because they have a goal, they have some kind of aim that they want to pursue in their life, and they are strongly in this energy of trying to achieve that goal, trying to achieve that aim of theirs, whatever it is. Let's see what this person feels for you, the specific person on your mind, Gemini, their current feelings for you at this present moment, their deep rooted feelings for you. We have the Two of Swords. They feel like they're on the crossroads. They are not able to understand what is actually going on. They feel like things are up in the air, and even if they are trying their best to make sense of the situation, they are not able to do that. And they're definitely on the crossroads whether to keep on moving forward with you or they should leave the situation behind. So they are feeling they are a little bit confused and being on the crossroads when it comes to the situation. They're not able to understand what they should do and what they should not do about the situation. Their feelings are blinded by their thoughts, and their thoughts are quite empowering and they are creating a lot of negativity. Okay, and they are feeling trapped and mentally trapped, and as if the whole situation is up in the air. They feel confused and undecided. Let's see what this person thinks about you on a conscious level, like what their mind tells them about you, the specific person on your mind, what this person thinks about you, Gemini. We have the Knight of Wands. They think you are attractive, you are very attractive, you are very dynamic, you are very energetic, you look good, and you make them really, like, you make them feel really very very good from time to time. But there's a lot of unstable energies. You are not grounded, you are not stable. The situation is very on and off, in and out. Although they are very attracted to you, infatuated to you, they consider you as fun, but they think your energies are quite unstable and immature and unpredictable. For some of you, this person might think of you as a player kind of a person, as a player kind of energy who cannot settle for anyone, and who can be fun for some time, but they are not a marriage material kind of a person. This is what this person thinks about you. Okay, let's see what this person is not saying to you that they want to say to you, but they're not saying it to you. The specific person on your mind, Gemini, what they are not saying to you. Eight of Swords. They are not saying it to you, but they are stressed They're stressed out beyond words regarding this situation. They can't stop thinking about the situation. They can't stop overthinking about the situation, and no matter how hard they are trying to think positive about the situation, they are not able to, and they are trapped in some kind of mental jail. And no matter how hard they are trying to break that jail and set themselves free, they are not able to get out of it. You live in their mind rent free all the time. They want to get you out of their head, but they can't, and they want to say it to you, but they are not saying it to you. Okay, so okay, they should charge rent from you or something. Bad joke, I'm sorry. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the connection between you and them? Come on, honey. Yes. Justice. This person wants to bring the justice, bring the balance in the situation. They want nothing but the truth out of the situation. They want you to be very very blunt and honest with them. They want you to keep things really very very crystal clear, so that there is no confusion, there is no ifs and buts, there is no more being up in the air kind of energy. You are sure, they are sure, everything is crystal clear, whether it's being with each other or being without each other. But they want clarity, they want answers, and they want everything balanced in the situation. And if you are going through some kind of courtroom drama or something, then they want the rulings to be made in their favor. Okay, let's see what are the blockages or challenges in the connection that's making this situation the way it is right now, the way it is right now. King of Wands. There is attraction, there is passion, and considering that attraction, passion, or infatuation as love, or not leaving the situation, even if you guys should, is the major blockage or challenge in the situation. Understanding the difference between infatuation, attraction, lust, and love, right, is the major blockage or challenge in this connection. Maybe you guys are just addicted to each other, or maybe this person is just addicted to you, or they are habitual of you, or they have a comfort zone with you, and comfort zone with you, and one of you might be considering that as love, and that is creating a lot of problems in the situation. That is a major blockage in the connection, or the challenge that you guys have to overcome. Let's see what they think you think about them. Gemini, what they think you think about them. The Hermit. They think that you think about them a lot, but you are a okay. Yes, they think you think about them a lot, but you are not saying it to them. You are not expressing it to them. You are not revealing it to them, and you are creating mysterious or secretive kind of energies by being silent with them, or by not communicating with them. Okay, this portion got a little wrong. Let me do it again. So they think that you think as them as a mature person, as a grounded person. You take them as a very mature and grounded person, and at the same time you think that this person is creating this mystery or secretive energies around the situation deliberately. This is not making sense to me. I will remove this part from other readings, maybe, or from the readings that I'm going to do next time. But I thought it's a good idea. For Aries and Gemini, it was clear. For Aries and Taurus, for you guys, it's like, I don't know. So they think that you think that this person is quite mature, quite grounded, quite sorted, and they are just taking their time and they are creating secretive or mysterious energies around the situation deliberately, but they are mature enough to handle this situation. This is what they think you think about them. I don't think so. You think this person is stupid. Okay, let's see likely action from this person's side towards you by the end of this month, Gemini. Like, sweetheart, spare me. Maybe this reading is going to be a little bit difficult to understand for some people because it's a little deep, and I'm doing it for the first time in my life, so bear with me, okay? Trust me, I'm trying my best and I'm doing my best. After 10 years of reading, I'm doing this kind of reading for the first time on my channel, so it's going to take a little bit of time to get used to it, okay? So let's see likely action from their side towards you by the end of this month. Page of Swords. They are going to watch you from a distance. If you guys are not talking to each other or the communication is limited, that's going to stay limited only. But this person is watching you from a distance. They might send you a hi or hello or something, but I don't think so. Things are going to be very lovey-dovey or very grounded, or very much like, oh my god, we cannot live without each other. So likely action is some kind of online communication might happen, but mostly they are going to be watching you from a distance. Okay, and if you guys are living together, whatever is happening right now in terms of communication, that is going to continue mostly. Let's see the possible outcome of the situation by the end of this month, Gemini. Lovers, some kind of physical intimacy is possible between you guys. Some kind of passionate kind of energy exchange is quite possible between you guys. Like you might meet once or something and you might do the deed and just do your own thing. The possible outcome here is a lot of infatuation, attraction, desire, pull towards each other, and maybe possible physical intimacy. Some of you, if you guys are waiting for some kind of choice or decision that this person have to make towards you, they might tell you the final answer or they might tell you the final choice or decision. Let's see the guidance for what is wrong. Let's see the guidance, final guidance for you guys for this month, for this situation, Gemini. Four of Swords in reverse. You might be thinking that you might have healed from a situation, but you are not still completely done with the healing process. So do not leave the healing process in between. Do not ignore the pain or the things that keeps on coming back again and again and again. Okay, the healing journey it might be 90% done, but 10% it's still required, right? So the healing chapter or the healing journey that you might have thought is done, is completely done, you are okay. I don't think so. Still some kind of healing is required in a proper way. Okay, so let me know in the comment section if you want this kind of reading once a month. We will keep it going. How do you like it? And give me a thumbs up if you like it, and we will keep on doing it on this channel. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Gemini. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.